Welcome everyone, Gauson here, and today I would like to show you Snake Tower Defense map. The idea behind this map is well known. Waves of units will be spawning in top left corner and then move around the whole map, trying to reach the finish line. If they succeed, we lose a life for every unit, and we do have only 30 of them, which is not that much considering the fact that we have to stop 100 waves, having in total more than 30,000 units. It sounds scary, but in reality, map is rather easy. Let me quickly show you how to set it up. The full name of the map is Art of Defense Snake, and there's script that you have to select to make it work. In Team 1 we have up to 4 players, but as I'm playing alone, I've selected computer players. In Team 2, in top left corner, there must be a computer player. As far as I know, he can play any race. Just keep in mind that if he will have Amazons, the map will be even more easier, as Amazon units have less health points. Waves spawns every minute, and as I've already mentioned, there's 100 of them, so it takes some time to complete this map. And I will be honest with you, after a while it's getting quite boring. That's why I've made an attempt to finish the map faster, but it didn't quite work out the way I've expected. I'm not going to bore you with full playthrough. Let's check out few interesting moments. Here we can see first wave approaching my lane. It took it nearly 11 minutes to move around the whole map. And I can't really stop it, as I don't have enough towers yet, and archers from the land can't reach them, so I will lose few lives. But it's not a big deal. First wave is quite hard to stop, and for next ones I will be much better prepared. As you can see, I have few more towers now, but nothing is really reaching me, as computers are doing fine job. That is why I've decided to build towers in the north, so I can at least get some kills there. Meanwhile, I'm building my economy. Mountain on this map is extremely small, so 2 farms are more than enough. Now when my towers are finished, not a lot is going through. It's a good idea to place a medium towers in the corners, as they have even further range. I've started my mana production. You can't really go crazy with buildings, as there is not a lot of stone on this map. And I'm building more and more towers. That's my life right now. Would be nice if I could at least upgrade them, but well, it's not Warcraft 3. I've decided that I'm done with the towers, so I'm moving my units into the enemy lane using ships. The only reason that it may work is that enemies are only fighting in the corners, and otherwise they are moving with control command. I should have moved directly into top lane, but I thought that I still have plenty of time, which was a mistake. I'm making progress through the lane. I'm sending my bows with attack commands directly to the enemy spawn, so at this point I basically cannot lose the game anymore, which is kind of nice. But that is not enough for me. My goal is to reach the enemy tower and capture it, which in theory would end the game instantly. The only problem is that enemies are fighting in the corners, so I have to be a little bit careful. If I would lose my soldiers on the lane, I would lose the game as I don't have enough towers to stop the waves. It's not as easy as I have expected. I really have to work my way through those corners. It took me a long time, but I'm really close to the last corner before the enemy base. I should have deployed directly to the top lane instead of going around the map. God damn it. As you can see, enemy has level 3 soldiers only at this point. Our computer allies don't ever reach the level 3, so they can't really stop anything, and it would require a lot of towers from me to stop those waves. Luckily, I have my 300 Spartans on lane, which can handle every amount. As I was reaching the last corner, I've realized that my goal might not be possible to achieve, as I simply can't kill enemies fast enough. We are fighting on my land, so I can't really increase my soldiers' combat power. All I can do is try to fight the best way possible using some multiplayer tricks. Thank God that those soldiers have very low fighting power, otherwise I would be toast. I've passed the last corner, but it's impossible to reach the computer tower, as simply more soldiers spawns than I can kill. In a few moments the game will crash, as probably there's not enough space to spawn units anymore. I wanted to finish quicker, and I will, just not in the way I've expected. Anyway, it's a fun map, many thanks to Cybot for creating it, and that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, see you in the next video.